Hey there fellow gamers, this video is going to show you the two ways you can prove your valor so you can win. There can be only one quest and get the Aerondight. Now I'm playing in a base game. In a base game you come to Toussaint pretty low level. And that Grottore is pretty hard to beat. But to get ready for the Grottore you got to do this in sequence right away in the DLC Blood and Wine. You want to spare the Shalimar. You're not going to kill him. Now, the three ways to prove your valor are either win the knight's tourney, defeat the Grottore and save Francois, or beat the guys up with your fist, the four guys, and win the fist fights. Actually, the fist fights is the easiest. Grottore is up there, but to me, winning the tournament is a royal pain in the neck. Now, some gamers like to do that, and they'll beat the tourney easily. To me, it's a pain in the neck. I won't do it. So I generally avoid that quest. So now from here you're going to go with the Anna Henrietta to her palace. And right there you're going to decipher clues as to where Milton is. You're going to choose greenhouse. The mouse and a head of cheese. Greenhouse will be the answer. That's another one of the virtues. Which one, I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. But this is where I mess up. I knew the answer to this. So you're going to rush off to find Milton, but Detlef's going to have him killed. So we go on to the next clue. Now here's what you do next. After you fight Detlef and meet Regis, the knights will come to see you. You tell them to leave. You're investigating the place. Then you go up the stairs, go up and take a left, go all the way up. Go right before the bridge. And right here, little Rugrat's going to give you a letter from Triss. Be sure to tip him.
Here.
You got to tip the kid.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
My dear Geralt.
I hope all is well. I imagine you hot on the trail of some nasty monster. Or is it an overly complex curse this time? Oh, Geralt, I wish I knew for certain.
So, after that, you want to go, keep going east to the center of Beauclair. You want to go to the notice board in the center of town. There you're going to pull up a bunch of quests. Should be right up here on the right. Right there it is. Now the only quest off that notice board is the goodness gracious great balls of granite. You want to help the sculptor out to get his balls back. So you're going to track down the perp, you're going to get him, and you're going to tell him to give the balls back to the sculptor.
I believe I've been clear. No presentation today.
This is very necessary to do. You need to do it right away, early in the game. Because if you miss any of this, you can't get that Aerondight. Good Lord, a whole bunch of other quests. So that's the first thing I do in Toussaint. Very first thing. This, of course, is the first quest you choose. Then from this one, we're going to go to the next one, which is Prove Your Valor. It will open Feet as Cold as Ice. And I'll show you exactly where to go to open it up.
That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Now this guy will do anything to keep the stones.
Perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you.
So you got to stand firm. Don't come to any agreement with them, and say flat up, give them back.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two. 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all.
Thanks.
So there you go. You got them back. All you have to do is give them to the sculptor.
Just fine without them.
So I should have everything done but the last one. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down to the southwest corner of Beauclair. We're going to go to the Nilfgaardian embassy. You want to go to the fast travel point, southwest corner, down near the water. It's right in there somewhere. I'm marking the spot, and I'm going to run to it. But I screwed this up because I'm too early in the game and my level's too low. In New Game Plus, I come back and play Tucson again with my Aerondight, and that Grottore goes down like a rock. But my problem here, I could kill him, but I couldn't keep Francois alive. So that's where I screwed up. So you're going to see a little clip of that. And I'll show you how I messed up and how he died. I'm still looking. I'm going backtrack. Going to backtrack. Looking up for the embassy. It's a black building. There it is, right there. This is on my left.
My eyes were
Now she's going to ask you to look for a boyfriend.
so far south.
You have to find this person to start the quest. You're not going to get it on a notice board.
Me, south, in all my
This is your first Prove Your Valor quest.
So much.
The second one is winning the tournament. The third one is beating up everybody. So I'm not going to go play the tournament when I mess up this quest. I'm going to go beat the guys up.
welcome little habit of his. But what can I do?
And that
for
way,
you?
at my convenience, at whatever level I will be, the Aerondight will be one level below. So if I'm at 40, 41, and I want a level 40 Aerondight, I'll go back to the old man on the lake at level 41, and I'll get a level 40 Aerondight. You get 2 Aerondights in the game. One in the base game DLC, one in the New Game Plus DLC.
True demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor. But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight.
So let's go find Francois.
To see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
All right, now that everything's done, you want to go to the lake west of Corvo Bianco. You want to talk to the Hermit. That will open up that there will only be one quest. Now, once you get all this stuff done, you get the Aerondight at any time in the DLC. So this is the first time I'm playing the DLC. It's with the base game. So my goal here is just to get to level 50 here in Tucson. So you gotta go talk to the guy twice. You gotta talk to him just to get the quest started. And then you're gonna see what I got done just doing all that stuff in town. But like I said, I did screw up killing the Grottore. Because my level was so low, I could kill him, but I couldn't keep Francois alive. So what I did, I ran off and left him right in the middle of the quest. I don't know what happened to him. I'm going to go back and I'm going to see. And yeah, I'm going to screw up. So then I'm going to show you the other way to prove your valor. I'm going to beat the heck out of the guys in town.
You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself.
So you go through the dialogue.
Show generosity to others. Reason guides your actions, as it does those.
And don't forget to read the stones.
To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on the stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Tucson, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world, there are many in need. They will help you prove your chivalry.
So as you see, it's not opened up yet. But what you have to do, go read the stones. Once you read the stones, it will open up in your quest, in your secondary quest. But once you get this Aerondight, you will understand it's a great sword, because every time you swing it, it's 10% stronger. If you got a tough monster, just start swinging on them. You don't need to do the crushing blows, but it will do a good crushing blow and do a lot of killing too. So now I'm going to go to my quest. Wrong way. Now I'm going to go to secondary quest. Still have to do feet as cold as ice. See, it shows it right there. And there it is. Everything's done except prove your valor. See how easy that was? That's why I do it right away in Tucson. I don't muck around. So now I left Francois, and he went in the cave by himself. And the Grottore killed him. Thrust him up on a pole like some statue. So I'm screwed here. I can't tell him to keep the damned head and go back to Bukhar. So I'm going to burn the flowers, kill the Grottore. But I do not get credit for feet as cold as ice for proving my valor. So I have to go to plan B. We burn the flowers to bring the lesson out. Now I'm a little angry. He wouldn't come out until I burned the flowers, but yet when Francois went in there, he came out and killed him. And the way to kill the guy is to pull him back into the tunnel. Get away from the plant. So here I am, beating up everybody. I'm in the last guy. Now he wants to get drunk, so you gotta fight him drunk. But it will prove your valor. You become the Fistfighting Champion of Beauclair. You will get your valor proven. So these are 2 of the 3 ways to prove your valor. Collect Grottore and keep Francois alive. Fist fight these guys and win the tournament. I don't even go near that tournament.
Hold on. Whoa. I'm a man of
So if he wants to get drunk and fight, I figure what the heck I'll do it. Now, I've never done this quest either.
and I don't fight.
I've never had Francois go in by himself and be killed by the lesson. These are all new to me. But I'm determined to get that Aerondight in the base game DLC, because you can get it again later in New Game Plus DLC at a much higher level.
Mesdames, messieurs, the maestro will perform at last.
Well, there's no trick to beating this guy, just wail into him.
Let's do this.
And there it is. I've just proven my valor. So I can now go back to the Hermit, fight him, get my sword from the Lady of the Lake. However, like I say, I do not want it until around level 40. Because I'm going to use this Aerondight in the New Game Plus. And I will literally have 2 Aerondights by the time I'm level 100.
To speak through, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title.
A little one for neckers and a big one for the bad boys.
My chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs Champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
There's my trophy for Corvo Bianco.
A life without liquors like loving without licking.
And the game will show you there can be only one. You have proven your valor. And you see there it's completed. So that's it. That's how your 2 ways to prove your valor in Blood and Wine. So I'll be seeing you gamers the next video. I think of something to post here soon. And all I gotta say is keep on gaming.
Did you get those scratches on your face there?